What's up, folks? Happy Monday evening, Winner's Circle. Here we go. Excuse me. I apologize for my tardiness. I was in the middle of knocking some stuff out here at home that I just had to get done. And let's see. And we're off. Okie dokie. We'll talk about our topic here in a second, but I hope everybody had a good weekend and a good start to the week. I'm back in sunny and gorgeous Colorado once again, once again I'm back, and also it's once again sunny and gorgeous. Finally. Been getting outside and being a lot more productive and just happy the last week or so. Now that it's kind of been nice other than Friday. But yeah, so we're back. We're back on schedule. We are back in action. Tonight we got ourselves another Monday All Business stream. I'm going to be rocking some Fortnite, rocking some Rocket League. Probably going to be a bit heavier on the Rocket League side of things tonight. Partially because of how that can tie in a little bit better to my topic for the evening. Without further ado, I have not warmed up. Let's just get into a game, see what happens. Had a nice Friday happy hour Team Chug stream on Friday. And a couple of other little random ones I tried to do on Saturday that did not go very well. I doubt anybody was witnessing that, but y'all missed out on my first rage quit. I, mid-game, ended stream with a couple of choice words for 343, and shut the whole shit down. Shoot. I thought it was pretty funny immediately after I calmed down. But, anyways, yeah, so we're back in action. I should be on normal schedule the next couple of weeks, excluding this Friday. I will not be streaming on Friday, which is fine. I feel like y'all have been getting a lot of Friday happy hour Team Chugs. I feel like I've had a handful too many Team Chugs lately, so it'd be nice to do some of the more productive and actually life helpful nights here for this week, and should be back again on track here. So anyways, hope y'all again are having a good start to the week, and if you haven't yet, as long as you're in an area that is enjoying some good weather, get out and enjoy said good weather. Let's see here. Since I haven't played in a couple, yeah, we'll do this. Do this old strategy. I'm gonna try to get some dubs tonight and really just play with the intent of winning games. Which I always sort of do, but sometimes I get distracted either with quests or just kind of goofing off or whatever. But I'm gonna try to get some dubs tonight at any and all cost. In case you guys hadn't seen, I did get a chance over the weekend to update some of my YouTube playlists and whatnot, kind of organize some stuff a little bit better, split up the Wednesday streams that have been Hogwarts Legacy into a Hogwarts Legacy playlist, which should make it a little bit easier to watch that game start to finish if that's something that you would like to do, because I think that the more organizing I'm able to do, at least for me as a person who watches streamers, I really like when people have things organized where, oh, they're playing a game that I don't care about. Where can I find the playlist that is all the actual stuff that I want to watch? So, for anybody who has been tuned into some of those, that should be a little bit cleaner now. So, Oh, goodness. Getting streamer loot right now. Boom. Boom. Where those smashes go? Going to take these and... Nope, I was going to try to drop them off the edge here. But first and foremost in this area, go out and hit these. Oh, nice, and there's a half pot. That is very helpful. I'm not even going to try to waste that much time looting up in this area. If I could just pad from here back into Brutal Bastion and try to get the vault loot, that is, I think, a much better strategy than padding over into the other area and giving somebody far too much time. Oh. Far too much time to loot up that I will then have to fight. Definitely a real player. Definitely a real player. Alright, we got this. And his loot is all down there. Did he have a key? That is a good question. Nope, he had fish. I do not need those. Got a nice dub on Friday for the first game, and then got dumpstered the entire rest of the day. But we at least like getting a little something something. Any dub is better than no dub. In my opinion, at least. Alright, well, let's do this. I need to try to get some damage with this for one of the quests, so... I've honestly got enough stuff here that I am going to go ahead and just pad into Brutal. Weak points. Here I'm talking about not getting distracted with unnecessary things, and I do that. Okay. Get it going. Alright, so the topic for tonight. The thing I kind of wanted to talk about this eve is a concept that I learned in the competitive world, but maybe not a part of the competitive world that you would expect me to learn it in. And it was actually in competitive bowling, believe it or not. So, I learned a concept from one of my first bowling coaches that is essentially try, fail, and adjust. And that is definitely not exclusive to bowling. It's pretty applicable in just about any competitive environment, but I think that bowling was the perfect setting in which to learn it. So we'll get into what I mean by try, fail, and adjust here as the night goes on. But as always, at the start of the evening, I want to make sure that I'm trying to get a good first game. Where the heck is this guy at? Shotgun. Even at green, just dumpsters. Okay, I gotta get down there and open this fight. Let's get with the boss. Oh, I did not want to jump all the way down there. Okay. This will hit. He's gonna try to get the vault and just get the heck out of here. Which this kid seems kind of like a Giga Sweat, so I should probably do something along those lines as well. Jeez. We were both missing a lot there. This. That. Okay, I need to get out of here. It is going to have God tier loot now. And I most certainly do not, so just going to be in my best interest to kind of reset somewhere. I'll actually probably pad over here to this little area. Okay, I see you. Here I am. Trying to make some things happen, baby. Okay, so yeah, try, fail, and adjust. Topic for this eve. Really, all that is like essentially like a mindset that you as a competitive person should adopt in, as with a lot of things I talk about, pretty much any competitive environment. So we can use that in sales, we can use that in sports, you can use that in, I mean, pretty much any facet of life, you know. I think that's a good general mindset to adopt, just for a way to live life, right? Be willing to try new things and be willing to fail and not be scared of failure and what that feels like and what happens from failure, which for the most part is usually nothing other than disappointment and things that are more emotional. So be willing to try, be willing to fail, and after you fail, adjust and try not to fail the next time. So how that applied specifically to bowling, which again, like I mentioned a minute ago, is, in my opinion, one of the best possible arenas in which to learn something like that. Because in bowling, all it is you, the lane, the pins. So your whole process, you know, in a perfect world, as long as you're playing the game that you should, is to try and fail and adjust. You get back up to the lane, you throw a shot, whatever happens, analyze it, make some changes that if any are necessary, and throw another shot. So bowling in particular, not that anybody, you know, in this chat or watching replays cares about bowling, but bowling in particular, that's just the perfect strategy to use. The more shots you throw, the more chances for adjustment you have, and especially in competitive bowling at a higher level in arenas like college, they change a lot of the oil patterns, they change a lot of conditions, and that constant adjustment is always needed. I don't care if you've bowled 3 games and you've shot 300 every time, you should be analyzing and adjusting based on how the lanes and how the conditions are changing every single shot. So yeah, I think that was really, really helpful for me to learn. And another great example that I use that concept towards all the time is gaming. You guys hear it. I'm doing it every single game. I should have done this instead of this. Next time, I need to do this. I'm trying, I'm queuing games. That's the try part. I'm failing. Anytime that I don't get a victory, or even if it, you know, I'm talking about Rocket League here, anytime I go for a shot attempt and miss, or I don't get my perfect desired outcome, even if it ends up being a goal and I'm like, I wanted that to be fancier, I try to analyze, see what adjustments I should have made, You know, fail and adjust, and then try, and then fail and then adjust, and then try, and then fail and adjust. And like I said earlier, I'll be doing a little bit different Rocket League gameplay here tonight than I normally do, just to show that concept in an even more real setting. But yeah, I mean, I think that's like almost a mantra that you can adopt. I have many. I need it. What am I doing? I need to go do this. Get distracted with talking. Oh, it's about to be a party up here. I'm gonna rift as opposed to ziplining, so that I have some height, time to make some decisions on what I want to do based on where people are at up here, etc. Oh god. I'm scared. Ooh! Hell of a shot. Whew. This green pump is just obliterating, dude. Okay. Just save those. Save these. Oh, it's just one. Okay, fine. Saving. Wow, this kid had so much better loot than me. That's unfortunate for him. Okay. That'll work, honestly. See if I can get this point captured. And nice, there's some more minis. Nope. Already full on ammo. Who's on the point, Aaron? Oh boy. Roll this. Yes. Take that. Yep, I need to do this as opposed to sniper. I really do need to. Try to do this. Okay, should be in decent shape here, folks. I'm gonna go hit this vault, even if I don't need it. I would like to just burn the keys and spend a little time out of... Unless that kid already hit it, which he might have. Okay, no more vault talk. Yeet! He's up here. Over here, I suppose. Alrighty, so try, fail, and adjust. I try to use this again live in video games constantly, because I am usually pretty self-aware. I think that's another good, topic, which I believe I sort of sprinkled self-awareness discussion into a lot of my streams, but I think that helps you adjust easier when you don't have to analyze and be like, okay, what did I do this time? It's kind of more one of those like, oh, I did that thing again, the thing that I always do. I need to continue to adjust and, you know, and fine-tune that one thing, because I clearly still don't have it down. So luckily for me, at least in video games, I know a lot of my weaknesses, and in a lot of things. But stepping back, identifying after a failure, stepping back and identifying the cause of the failure, that's what can lead you to the adjustment phase. But yeah, I mean, I think that we should all be rinse, repeating, rinse, repeat, that concept all the time. Oh my goodness, I'm going to burn one of these heals unnecessarily. Down bad here. I was not paying attention enough to the zone. Please run, please run, please run, please run. Do this. As long as I don't die in the storm! Okay, I'm going to box. I don't know exactly what it is I'm doing, but... Okay. Pop this. Then I need to run, so I don't get stuck in the storm again. One v one. Let's get it, folks. Oh wow, if he's up there, he has some ultimate high ground on me. That's not the case. Box me. Ooh, good shot. I don't know where he went. I like this gun. This thing. Let's go! How did I just kill him? Woo! Nice! One pistol bullet. That is one of the best build fights I've ever had, dude. He didn't even hit me a single time. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Try, fail, and adjust, folks. Over time, you can get there. Good stuff. I'm hype about that. All right, we go again. He had to have just had no heals. Which, if that's the case, I don't know why he was pushing me right there at the beginning of that. He was so aggressive from the beginning, and then he was like, oh shoot, back off. Oh, nice. All right, GG, first game, dub. Excuse me, I've been sitting all day today. I gotta walk around a little bit. But yeah, so I think, at least in my opinion, using the try, fail, adjust method of improvement is a lot easier on things that you can kind of sit back. I always prefer to learn on my own, just try, failing, adjusting. Like golf, I wanted to go to the driving range if I'm trying to get better. I want to go to the driving range by myself and just work problems out. Bowling, I went to the bowling alley by myself, would just post up for a couple of hours. I don't really want people with me. I want to be able to just get in the zone and really, truly analyze every aspect of whatever it is I'm doing. Look at this. We're getting crispy on this stuff, boys and girls. Alright, well, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to do the same strat here again. But yeah, so if you're in a realm like football, I've talked about this, I've touched on this, I guess, a little bit. Things in competitive sports like film. Film can be really, really helpful on making adjustments because it gives you a perspective that you can, you're not in the moment. You're not thinking about things you're thinking about in the moment. You're not stressed out. You're not nervous. You're not panicking, blah, blah, blah. You're in a room, usually, all you're doing is analyzing, and you're watching for the failure so that you can adjust. But you can do that with sales. I've talked about this before a little bit again, but I don't think in this level of depth. In sales, we listen to our past phone calls a lot. We do a call coaching session, and we listen to how the conversation went, and we try to identify what went wrong so we can adjust and repeat. So I think it's a very simple concept, but I think, at least for me, it was so simple when put in try, fail, and adjust, which our coach really tried to hammer that concept home for me and my teammates, and I'm thankful he did, because it's clearly stuck with me for another 20 plus years. But really just immersing yourself in that thought process is, over time, can really, really produce some significant results in the improvement way. No interest in that thing. I shouldn't need that. Boom, boom, boom. So a lot of why I started kind of doing this more in gaming. Once I reached the age of probably 25 or so, and I had taken a pretty long break from competitive gaming, I was like, you know what? I used to be pretty good at gaming. I have a lot more of these competitive mindset concepts in my memory bank nowadays than I did when I was, in high school or in college gaming. So I was like, I bet I could probably adopt some of that stuff that I've learned and be pretty good. I, as y'all know, am not good enough for, pro or anything, and I don't know that I will ever try to take gaming to that level. But for this casual sort of gaming that I want to do, I'm pretty decent at implementing that mindset and that process to improve. And I think that, I was joking about it at the end of the last game, but I think we are literally live viewing me improving because I'm doing things like a try, fail, adjust strategy. So, as always, none of this is to say, oh, look at me, how great I am, blah, blah, blah. It's more of a, you can do the things that I'm doing. They are very simple. You can do this and also improve if that's what you want. If, improving at gaming or improving at something is something you want to do. So yeah, you can do it. Splash and take these minis. Oh, it's 1 mini. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna hit these. I'm going to do this. This. And then get back out of here. Should I? Yeah, I mean, I guess my loot's good enough. I need to probably push this. Can you apply that concept to Halo? Or yes, you can. I just need to. I probably need to be in a more competitive mindset playing Halo. I play a lot of the time when I'm just drunk and goofing around, and clearly if I'm going to play ranked, as we witnessed the last couple of evenings of me playing Halo, it ain't going to fly, baby. It ain't flying. So, I think the thing for me that is part of the reason I am so frustrated with Halo right now is that the thing that I need to improve on is hitting shots. Like, just aim. I need to aim better. And that's something that you can only improve on if you're just playing the game and shooting more, and that game frustrates me so much. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. What is happening? Oh, spawning in. So yeah, if I were taking Halo more seriously, I'm not, because I don't think Halo has the greatest viewership. I think that it's very much a, if you don't play that game a lot, you're not going to be good at it. And I like playing other games. All the kids that are playing Halo Infinite are die-hard Halo fans, and they probably played through Halo 4, they probably played through Halo 5, and I'm too far out of the game, honestly. Because hitting the shots, man, like, it's a different shooter than games like Fortnite. Like, I can use, you know, some of these competitive instinct, which I'm going to do a session on competitive instinct down the road, so I'm not going to talk about what I mean by that, but like some of the fancy stuff that you're like, ooh, he didn't see that coming. You can't do all that much stuff like that in Halo. It's just be the first person to shoot and or hit more shots than your opponent, and you can barely miss one bullet in a Halo fight and lose a fight, or you could win a fight and not be in, you know, you're now half health, and the next person that starts shooting at you, you're dead. So yeah, you can kind of hear it. Like, I do try to use that concept in Halo. Man, oh man. Very mentally taxing. Halo's another game that, this happens in Rocket League too, but it has been very difficult not playing with people that I'm communicating with. So this is not unlocked yet. Should have been focusing on that more. Where's the gang at? Down below me here? Yes, they are. Okay. So you can use it in Halo. Like I said, you can pretty much use it in anything. Actually, I bet you I can pop one of these. Probably not necessary, but I feel like doing it. Oh boy. Try to bait him here. Go, 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 go. Why did you just do that? hurry, 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 hurry. There they are. I said, where are those things at? Okay. Full on gold. I'm gonna hit this a couple times just to get round up on the build. Right on the edge of zone, which is good news. I'm sure the people who are gold playing in diamond lobbies need to use that technique. Yes, definitely. It's such a tough game, man. Like, I was improving for a while when I first started playing Halo Infinite, because I hadn't played a Halo game in a long time. Started, you know, back in on Infinite and was, you know, seeing some pretty swift improvement right out of the gate, and then I just peaked, man. And that's the point where you've got to just get in and practice somehow shooting. There's like the training packs and things you can practice the shooting with, and I'm like, I don't care enough. I don't have enough people that I play with that make me want to invest my time in that. Like, I have friends that I play Fortnite with. I have friends I play Rocket League with. I had friends for a little bit that played Halo with me, and they got burnt out and frustrated like me, and they quit. And if they stuck around, I probably would continue playing, but it's not something I'm willing to solo queue. And I have tried activating comms with randoms, and people are just mean. They are so mean, and I have no interest in putting myself through that misery frequently enough in order to get better. So I'll probably just continue to play that game, you know, as I was this weekend. Just if I don't have anything else to do, if it's not super late, so the lobbies are a little bit easier, just have something to switch things up with. But I can't take it. Nice, I need this brick. Boom, 700. Go, baby. Here, need to go to the island. I should have probably already gone to the island. Whee! Use my augments. I'll definitely take that. There's the island. Sure. Since I have max gold, I probably should have re-rolled some of those and got something that was actually useful. Cause like I have 91 shotgun shots. With less than 20 people in the lobby, ain't no way I'm firing 91 shotgun shots unless I'm in a Giga Sweat Turbo build battle and we both have a ton of heals and I'm missing a lot. But anyways, try, fail, and adjust. It's a pretty simple one, so honestly there's not going to be a ton of discussion about more than what's already happened tonight. But I think that, again, it's such a catchy little phrase that it's something at least I thought was worth sharing. Because until you hear a catchphrase like that and kind of hear a little bit of the mindset behind it, it might not be something that you would be actively doing. I don't think I was really actively doing a try, fail, adjust sort of thing until I'd heard that. And then I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. I am instantly going to save that in the memory banks. Okay. I am going to back out of going for the island only because I already have most of the things that I would want from the island. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I'm going to try to get more centralized in the zone here. Maybe go back over to this other little brick area I was in. Fail forward. Yes, exactly. That's another... It's basically the same thing. Just kind of different wording. But failing forward is a success strategy used in business, in sports, life. And try, fail, adjust is a very, very similar idea, if you will. But yeah, I think a big part of that for me, and how significantly it impacted me, I was always a very nervous kid. You know, I hated fail. I still hate failure. I am still very, very afraid of failing typically. And I've gotten better, but it can really hold you back from improving and reaching your full potential and just achieving things if you are afraid of failing. But when I embraced that try, fail, adjust mindset, it kind of made failure part of the process more in my head, where it's like, okay, I tried, I failed. Okay, well, I know what happens next now. I adjust, and then I try again, and then I fail again. It wasn't that like, oh, I'm a failure anymore, which that was kind of how I felt when I was younger. I really took failure hard. Where's this guy at? He's gone now. How many splashes is this? Just 2? Okay, yeah, it's not worth it. Let's go see if he had any decent loot. If he had splashes, I will switch these out. But that's, yeah, I guess pretty unlikely considering he's not even full health. Okay, here we are. We found ourselves in top 10 again. I'm going to try to get up here for the next rotation. It's crazy how long these games go sometimes when you're making it to end game. Like, I played 2 games. This is game number 2. And it's been a 40-minute sesh already. Okay, he's over there. I'm just going to hang out up here for a second. Wait to kind of rotate in with the zone. I definitely should probably get into one of these little crevasses where nobody has, like, good eyesight on me. Oh, except for this guy. I need to be careful. I need to get behind one of these rocks. Really hope he doesn't see me. Okay. In zone, right here. Kind of camp out here for a second, see where the next one goes. Really like to get top 5, so if I can wait for one more person to die, that would be nice. There it is. Oh man, I missed my shot. Where's my opportunity, rather? Okay, I need to get up here and try to contest the high ground. He's just ripping that. stole that kill so bad. Oh, how did I miss that? That was very close. Good boy. How did I shoot so many of those pistol bullets through him? I feel like I was right on him. Damn it. Man, that's frustrating. Alright, I'll get one more game in here. Anvil Square. Let's get it. It's alright, though. 4th place, solid game. Can't be too upset with that. So anyways, to wrap up the topic, just for the Fortnite part, because again, I am going to dive in a bit more in depth on Rocket League. Because I got something I wanted to do on stream for a while now that I think that this is the perfect opportunity for. But I think just to summarize, again, a pretty simple topic, so there's not a whole lot of summary even needed, I suppose, but really just important to digest, try, fail, adjust into try every chance you get. Just try stuff. Try, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. When you fail, realize that failure is just part of the process, and, you know, it's an opportunity to look back and learn and improve and adjust. Analyze, make the adjustments necessary, try again, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Always just be trying, be failing, be adjusting, trying again, yada yada yada. I'm just gonna run this strat back, honestly. I like that it gets me to end game. I seem to have been getting pretty decent weapons from this. Maybe need to focus a little bit more on the island side of things. Because he might have killed me, or at least hit me with one of those pulse rifles or something. When I was pistoling through him, however that happened. I probably was missing, but I felt like I was directly on him. Maybe I was hip firing and not ADSing, but... But anyways, my point is just get in the routine and the cycle of trying, failing, and adjusting. When you try and you do fail, don't get down on yourself. Make the adjustments, try again. The less you think about it in that moment, like, oh, I failed, or oh, man, bummer, I got 4th place that last game. Move on. Try again. Cue another game. Boom, here we are. I'm already back in it. Make some adjustments. I don't really know what the adjustments were that I need to make on that, except maybe hit my shots with the pistol, because I had to have not hit those shots. Otherwise, he probably should have been dead. I know I hit a couple of them, but hit all your shots. Just focus up in those 1v1s and make sure you're aiming correctly. Hit them. Just hit them. It's life or death. Nice. There's one of the quests I needed. Boom. Grab this. There's a level up. ODM gear. Just pop this. Nope, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Might as well just get this. Then I can get out of here quicker. Boom. pistol. Needed that. Good stuff. Boom. We're good. Full shield. Oh, hi. Ooh, I really don't want to take this, but I feel like I dang near have no choice. Actually, you know what we do? I've tried to tell myself to not trust this gun. Not have been as close to the fight as close of a fight as it was. Eat this. I will pop 2 of these. And sprint on upwards to the other heals that were up here. Could probably use this ODM gear to get up here, but honestly, since that depletes, and once it's depleted it just disappears out of your inventory, I think it's probably smart to save it. I'll break this out. Can I not shoot through that? Ow. Kinda hurt. Okay, pop this, pop 2 of these. Take this again, take these, this. Yep, I'll pop 2 of these. I'll just take these. Maybe do a couple of this. Okay. Ah, nice. There we go. Let's do it. Gotta get involved in here, especially if I have a gray shotgun. That is not going to do me very well for the rest of this game. This might be a bot. I think so. Okay, more splashes. That's lovely. Pick everything up. I hate this ice, dude. It screws me up so bad on just even picking stuff up. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody has hit this. Vault. Oh, please thank you, catch that. Where they at, though? Where they at? think I was looking at the wrong thing here. I was looking at the vault, not them. I'm like, why are they right next to the vault? What's in here? Alright. Hey guys, where are you at? I just want to talk. Found you. Where you going? Oh wow. Quickly, quickly. Dolphins. Ooh, no, please hurry up. Okay, basically full. Take that. Take my shotgun. Splash once. Those up. Here, purple sniper, which I already had. Okay. Now we are pretty set. Is there a better pistol in here? Don't see one. Everything's reloaded. Run and gun, run and gun. Dang. Nope, don't want that. Ever hear do the first things first? Yeah, for sure. That's correct me if I'm wrong, that's like a prioritization based saying, right? Like, don't get distracted with the less important things and let it hold you back from doing the things that should be priority number one. Is that what that is talking about? Yes, trying to follow through with that. Dishes right now. Yeah, right? Dishes is the worst chore for me. I'm so bad at keeping up on them. I struggle with that a lot too. I do things that I put off things I don't want to do, like dishes, and do things that really are not top priorities. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I did a lot of stuff today. I did a lot of chores, and then I still have to walk past dirty dishes that are somewhat of an urgent chore, I would say. They getting stinky. 500 brick. Yeah, we talk about that in sales a lot, for sure, because it's very easy for salespeople to get distracted with non-sales things. I most certainly am guilty of that myself. And it's like, yeah, dude, the way you make money in sales is making phone calls. That needs to be priority number one. Can I hit this? He also has a sniper, so I really shouldn't be over pushing that fight. Especially because I really, even 500 brick after building 3 things, I'm like, it's down a lot further than I would like to be. Okay, no problem there. That should, yeah, that gave me a lot more builds, so I like that. Okay. Where are the rifts? Where are the rifts? They can spawn in the weirdest places sometimes when you get in these rocky areas. They're like down in a little crevice or something. You know what I really need to do? I need to abandon that. There's a rift down here. Please don't die. Whew. Really need to run over here and use these keys. Maybe get a better pistol. I don't think the pulse rifle is as important as a better than green pistol right now. Only because I am such a big sniper player. So I'm going to try to get up here. I feel like in solos at least, it's not super important to hit both the vault and the island. So the fact that the vault gives you, you know, the shotgun that I want and the heals that I want, it's like, okay. I don't really think it's fully necessary to keep it up there and push the sweatiest kids in the lobby for just a pulse rifle. Pistol, there it is, baby. Sweet. Need to get in here to where the launch pad is. Okay. Fantastic. Top 10. I'm gonna go all the way in here. Or maybe I'm not. I might be able to make it there. I'll go over here though. Ouch. Scared the crap out of me, dude. God. How'd that work out for you, boss? I should have even shotgunned you, and I just switched to the right weapon. Whew. Kid was pushing hard, dude. No, I want to do that. I don't need anything. What's the point of even looting that chest? Uh-oh. Player in here? Need to go. Hey, how that gives away your position. Okay, should be okay here. run back as long as I can. Okay, go, 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 go. All done. Oh, that poor kid. He just got double sniped. Ah. I'm in trouble. The box here. He's gonna try to storm hold me now. Wow. Too bad for you, but I already had full shield, but... Oh no, this is bad. Why is nobody else shooting this kid? Oh, wow. 30 seconds here. Oh, it's a 1v1? Oh no, don't do that. Let's go, baby! Give me that! Woo! Second dub of the night. Oh. Good stuff. I don't even know if I hit him in the head or not, but 8 limbs. I am rigged up right now. Holy cow. It's hot in here now. Alright, I'm going to take a 2-minute break here. I'll be wandering around so y'all see me, but I need to kick my air on. It is hot as heck in here, and you can unfortunately hear the air when it's running. So, I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. far enough away here in the kitchen at least so I can use this. So cool. All right, well, that'll do it for Fortnite for tonight. I'm gonna pop over to Rocket League here in a second. Get some of that going. But wow, 2 out of 3 dubs on the night, 4th place on the second game. What a sesh, baby. Okay, I'll be back in 30 seconds on some Rocket League. BRB. Very nice. All right. Wish my air wasn't so loud because I really do need to cool down. But I'll suffer through it for you guys. Okay. 20 seconds here, almost done. Sweet, even that helped tremendously, holy cow. Threw my drink in the freezer for a second, because that was getting warm. Live on the 3rd floor here in my apartment, and I think I get double troubled by the heat in this unit, only because heat rises, so everyone else's heat runs up to me, and also the ceiling, shingles and whatnot, when it's sunny out, man, it just heats up in the afternoon so bad here, but it's okay. Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit of general warm-up, and then I will get into what I was talking about, or alluding to earlier, with me applying try, fail, and adjust directly to Rocket League. I want to make sure I'm at least a little bit loose here before I try to get into this, so... Oh no, and that is not what I would consider loose. Oh, neither is that. Gotta get my old controller fixed. One that I felt like it just played Rocket League so much better. Nice, okay. Score this really quick. Boom. Alright, so what I wanted to kind of live show regarding try, fail, and adjust on Rocket League is first off, this is one of those situations earlier I talked about. I think the best times and situations to use a try, fail, and adjust strategy is in something where you're in a controlled environment, you're not in like a live competition or anything. You have the ability to work on one specific thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. This is something that applies again to another topic I want to do at some point. I'm Another pretty simple one, but I'll save the bulk of that for that session. But how I learned aerials is like this. I will show you. I would spawn. I would touch the ball up the side of the wall, hit it, try to dribble it into the goal. And see, I messed up. See, right there, when I first dismounted the wall, I was too far under the ball, so my first touch went over my head, and I was then in front of the ball, which restricts you from making another touch on the ball in the air. Once you're out of an aerial play, you're out, dude. There ain't no recovery, really, for the most part. But, yeah, see, that was a lot better. It wasn't very fancy, but that first touch, at least, was a lot cleaner, where it set me up to where I could have had a better touch for a second touch in the air. So I'll just do this a couple more times. I think I jumped a little bit too far forward on that one. So respawn. Try. Wall dismount was not great again. Ooh, that was close though. Fail. Adjust. I should have hit the ball further away from the wall there. Alright, reset there. And I'm as soon as I mess one up, I immediately respawn and go back to a fresh respawn. Let's get one good one here at least. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Alright, there we go. Look at that. See, that was solid. Got 3 touches in the air before the ball went in the goal. Went in decent position. I kind of had control over it the whole time. So that's what I tried to get to, is a couple of those if I'm trying aerial practice. Something that I am not able to do yet, that I have tried a couple times to learn, are ceiling shots. So if you come over here to the wall and you fall off the ceiling, you save your jump for eternity. So being able to use that and go up on the wall, if the ball's in the air, you dribble it up here. You can really surprise some people if, like, boom, right there. I saved that jump for so long, you can throw people off very, very well in offensive Rocket League plays. So, in order to do that, it is like aerial touches, but a lot harder. You have to drive up the side of the wall here, you come down here, boom. See, I even sort of did it, but hitting that shot on target or where you want it to is a completely different thing. So I'm gonna run this for, like, I don't know, maybe like 8-10 minutes. I don't want to waste a ton of time doing this because I still don't think that I'm, look at this, I struggle. I don't think I'm there yet, but it's something that, you know, I want to try to practice more and more over time so I can eventually get there. But I figured this would be a good opportunity to try to flex, try to develop this and flex this try, fail, adjust muscle a bit. On that one right there, the ball was too far away from the wall where I wasn't able to drive up the wall. Like, you've got to roll the ball up here. And now this is in a better position for me to, boom, nice. See, that's a perfect example. Not that that was super fancy, but perfect example of holding flip until the last second and being able to make a pretty insane, not a pretty insane, a pretty difficult and pretty surprising type of play. It's really touchy to do these. And that was kind of an example of like a midfield ceiling shot. It's still very hard to read those, and it is very helpful. It's just a great strategy in competitive Rocket League to throw people off and potentially possession or make a great pass or a good clear or whatever. Okay. Well, if I was trying to go the other way, this was not good. But I'm gonna still run most of these through, even if I feel like I've screwed up, because I feel like I could work on at least making that second touch, even if it's not a very good one. See, that was not great. I was way too high up above the ball, but still got a second touch in there. This, and gotta figure out how to get off of the wall quicker. Oof! In a real game, I wouldn't have that much time available to make that second touch. Someone would have already blasted that away. Oh no, I had it boosted improperly. 100%. Yeah, I see. I got something falling off of the actual ceiling. Try. Oh, I got stuck on the corner again. Moment. Go up there a lot longer. We gotta get off of it. Off the corner. Try. Fail. Partially. Just. So the setup with aerials and plays like this is like some of the most important. If you don't have a good setup, you're not going to possibly be able to make a play like this. Boom. Nice. So conceptually, that's what I'm going for, at least. And you've got to make it fancy in order for, again, especially in 3v3, to be able to actually make a play or score a goal. You can make a good passing play or something, but it needs to be fancy if you want something to actually happen. Ooh. See there, I just jumped when I was descended too far. I missed the ball. But and this touch is not going to do. Yeah, see, the ball's too far away from the wall. You've got to roll it. So roll like that. Boom. And I've watched some YouTube videos on kind of how to do this, and I know that there's multiple ways in which I need to improve just with the mid-air car control and whatnot in order to make these really work and happen. So this is kind of like a clear type of play. See, that would have potentially been productive, I suppose. In 2v2, at least, I think it's a lot more effective because you have a lot more time usually with your possessions, but in 3v3s, you've got very minimal time before you are pressured and before you're potentially losing possession. So, let's see here. I'm gonna go like maybe 2 or 3 more of these because I know this is probably not the most entertaining. But shoot, yes, I just held on the wall there or on the ceiling for too long. Try, fail, adjust. This might actually be a good one. It's the right idea, though. That'll do it. Oh, I whiffed the shot. And this is also just a great way, even if I'm not hitting aerial shots, it's a great way to warm up mechanically in Rocket League. So fun to do every once in a while. It gets very frustrating if you're like trying to actually hit a nice one, because man, you can fail so many times in a row. But try, fail, adjust, baby. I'll get it eventually. Cool. So let's get in here and let me see if anybody's playing. One of my buddies. I just hit up one of my boys and asked if he wants to play some Rocket League because I see he's in training right now. Man, just had the best walk. So glad summer's back. Sky was amazing. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been talking about this with everybody. It's a pretty brutal winter, and it has already just been such an uplifting thing to have it be nice out again and be able to go outside and whatnot. Seems like this week is going to be a nice one. Whether homie wants to play or not, I'll at least get in here and warm up in some actual games. So hot in here, dude. Playing? Is that what I'm picking up here? What a challenge. Good block. Really wasn't necessarily what I was trying to do, but it worked out. I think for us. Good pass. Huh. Ooh! Well, they're all the way at the back. That's lovely. Yeah. Pass back in. Glad you had a good walk, Mr. Tipsy Taco. Very glad. Very good. Ooh! Didn't 100% do that on purpose, but I saw he was in good position. I was like, I gotta do something other than a normal shot here. Ooh. I was gonna maybe hit that into me. Huh. You there? Good idea, though. Ah. Good block. I should have had that on frame. Should have, could have. That could have also been better. Oops. Shoot. That's just casual. How long are you going for? I'm probably gonna go at least maybe another 30 minutes so I can get to a full 2 hours. If anybody's down to play Rocket League competitive games, if I can find somebody to play, I mean, then I will probably cut stream and requeue, and just kind of keep it separate. I think that's a smart move for some of these topic night or topic streams and whatnot. So then just kind of keep it separate to where I can hop in and play just an all, you know, Rocket League 3s and whatnot. But probably at least cut this one in the next, 30 minutes or so. Really like to find people to play. I might hit up some of the boys, actually. Trying to find folks to play. Topic, is try, fail, adjust. Hang on one sec. Topic is 2 Fortnite wins out of 3 games, and I got 4th place the other game. That's what the topic is. Spicy ones, too. Oh, no. Really missed the double jump there. That. Ooh!
What a save!
How did he just get so much power on that? Holy cow. Oh boy, this is trouble city. Yeah, nice. It's a rocket of an infield pad, or not infield, I guess it's center. Ophelia, I'm gonna throw some shows on. I'll peep back in about 30 for the rowdiness. Yeah, buddy. Topic is try, fail, adjust. We talked about how in anything competitive, anything like sales and whatnot, that's a really good strategy to use for improvement, and sort of some of the ways that I use it in gaming, in sales, but how I learned it from bowling, and my first ever bowling coach kind of ingrained that into all of us as a way to improve at bowling, and it is super applicable for bowling. So just kind of how I've kept that alive in my mindset and how I approach stuff, to just try, fail, adjust over and over and over and over and over and over. And you try, and you don't get upset about failure. You watch what you did wrong in the failure, and you correct it so you don't do it again. That's essentially what the topic was. I've pretty much discussed everything about that I wanted to. And even did like a live example of some Rocket League training, try, fail, adjusting. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's super helpful and super beneficial to do that. Super good way to improve. And just a good mindset to keep in general, outside of just the improvement. It's just healthy, competitive mindset to adopt. Oh shoot, I was not in position for that. Oh no, I thought he was over there. Challenge. Oh, I thought I had a double jump left. Shoot, I should not have done that. I will sacrifice myself for that all day long.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Nice. Nice. Oh boy. No, I suck so bad. It's hard to believe that.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Bye. challenge? He's just up here so he can burn the clock. Go in. Nice. Go back to the lobby and try to... I better hear some Bishings for the separate stream. If he's not on, he's not real. I'd love it. Accurate. If only he played Rocket League, I would want him to play Rocket League. But if I can't find people to play Rocket League, I'm down to play some Fortnite. So we'll see. We'll see what transpires for the separate stream here. I'm gonna hit up my boys. Anyone wanna run on stream? I'd play Fortnite too, but prefer Rocket League. All right, sick. Boom. I'm not real. Faker. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna kick my AC on while this next game queues. Got like one of those hotel quality wall units. It's really not ideal. It can keep up to a certain degree, but man, in peak summer it struggles. Ain't even peak summer yet. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I'm trying to prepare to pass. Oh, too far in front of that. Somebody? Meant to get a little bit more of that. Okay. Ah, too far in front of it again. Dang it. Let's go. Ah. Close. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Yes. Ooh. Oh man. hit. Go in. Clean up on aisle 2. Never mind, I got it. Oh no. Shit, get right to him. Alright, we're salvaging it though. Huh. Oh boy. Nice. Dang it. Ow. Should be able. Yeah, that was a little hard. Bit too much mustard. Just blasting that back up there, honestly. Like, we're gonna two-goal lead. Oh! Close. Oh! I can drop in for 2 Fortnites if you want. I will probably not play if I can't find people to solo queue for like at least an hour, hour and a half or so. 'Cause I do need to do some chores and go to the grocery store and whatnot, but Alright, go back to the lobby and continue to search for folks to play with just for another minute. One sec here. Just trying to exhaust a couple more options here. Check Discord. I'll queue another game here in just a second. Weird. Painful. I know, I got a lot to do and a busy week the rest of this week, so I've got to try to take advantage of tonight. Again, unless I can find folks that want to queue for a couple hours or something. Anyways, plus it is Monday. Got to work tomorrow. You'll have to watch the first hour. You don't have to, but the Fortnite session was definitely pretty intense. I know that's what you were saying. Painful. I mean, painful. You don't want to play with me. I know. I'm sorry. I do want to play with you. I just don't want to start up another stream to play with you for 40 minutes. I've had enough solo queuing for the last 7 days. I'm gonna try to find, at least for Rocket League, because I know that you and I play plenty. No offense there whatsoever, but I try to find Rocket League that I can start kind of building the team with, if you will. That would just give us more options on things like queuing tournaments and, you know, running games on stream, and me not having to solo queue 3v3. Like, solo queuing in Fortnite is one thing, but it's because it's actually a solo game, unless I want to go play 1v1s, which I really don't have any interest in doing. I maybe will at some point, but I like playing 3v3 Rocket League, because I like the team aspect and passing plays and stuff like that. So, anyways, you get what I'm saying. Oh no, I shouldn't have stolen that from a teammate. I've opened my home to you. I know. What do you mean opened your home? We live together. You opened our home to me. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Hit me? Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah, dang. I know you're joking. Oh. That is not at all what I was trying to do. Oh boy, yeah, I knew this was going to be awkward. It's not helpful. Dang it. I thought he was going to miss that. Uh-oh. Shoot. Whipped big time here. Oh, okay.
They say the greats always aim high. It's still safe running at the same time. And so they see a Sky native with a hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time. They say the greats always aim high.
Dang it! I'm just misreading these guys. That's just a challenge. It's not. Yep, you there? Not gonna miss.
They say the greats always aim high. It's still safe running at the same time. And so
No
they see a
worries.
Sky native with a hang time. That's why ain't no one can see us when it's game time. They say the great became a king from a common man. And I turned my worst critics to my staunchest fans who worked at it. Until the world was believing, they gave them no choice but to see it. They say the greats always aim high. It's still
Oh
safe
wow.
running at the
Yeah,
same
my
time.
teammates
So
were
they see us
miserable. And they were at a full party. Oh goodness, it is so hot in here. Tournaments. Oh man. Oh no, stop, phone, stop it. Right. Alright, I'm gonna cut this so I can go knock a couple things out really fast, see if I can find some folks to play. So there's a possibility that I might be re-queuing a stream here shortly. So if you'd like to, feel free to stay tuned on that and hop on. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a good session. Love getting a couple of Fortnite dubs and some good plays in there. I love being able to talk a little bit about try, fail, adjust. I encourage you to try, fail, adjust in anything competitive that you do. And yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday with some more Harry Potter. That'll probably be a long, or some Hogwarts Legacy, I guess. I need to stop calling it Harry Potter because it's not. It's Roderick Cumberland. But we'll be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy on Wednesday. May throw in some other streams tomorrow. And or Thursday afternoon. We'll see about that. Some unscheduled programming. But regardless, I'll at least be here on Wednesday, 6 to 8 Mountain Time, 8 to 10 Eastern Time. We'll be rocking some more Monday All Business next Monday. But yeah, hope you guys have a good week, and I will talk to you all very soon.